Previously on Big Brother! Nazz was in an alliance with Kevin and Rolf and also an alliance with Sarah, Jimmy, and Ed. But when Rolf won head of household, he put Double D and Ed on the block, forcing Nazz to potentially show her hand. But at the Power of Veto competition, Double D spelled the longest word and pulled himself off the block. With Double D removing himself from the chopping block, Rolf had to pick another name, and he put Sarah up on the block next to her big brother. The house guests voted, and although Nazz debated whether or not she wanted to cut Sarah, she ultimately went with the majority, and Ed was sent to the jury house. Tonight, only 6 house guests remain, and Nazz has an alliance with every single person in the house. Who will win head of household, and who will be put up on the chopping block? Find out tonight on Big Brother! I apologize for that. For real though, let's find out who the, oh, well, I kind of just spoiled it. Kevin, you are the new head of household. Alright, so I am worried about potentially being caught playing both sides of the house, but I do question whether Kevin would actually go after me here. Now, I mean, if you look at his, options, he can either put up Ed, myself, Rolf, or Sarah, or Jimmy. Now, if I were Kevin, yes, you could put up Double D on the block, but who do you put up next to him? I don't think Kevin necessarily wants to ruin his relationship with Rolf, so we'd either have to put up me, Jimmy, or Sarah. I think what would be smart for Kevin at this point in the game would be to knock out a strong partnership between Jimmy and Sarah, though I question whether he's actually going to do that. Alright, 3 people are staying off the block this round. Let's see if I'm one of them. Okay, well, there we go. Kevin still trusts me. That's good to know. Keeps Rolf safe. Okay. And Jimmy is safe. So the nominees, he does go with Sarah and Double D. Okay. So not quite what I had in mind, but if Double D wins the veto here, I'm not sure. I imagine he'd put up Jimmy, or I don't see him putting up me or Rolf. So, like, we gotta hope Jimmy doesn't win the veto then, because otherwise things might get a little sketchy here. I am going to put my best effort into winning it. Count on America. The house guests enter the backyard to see various items, each from a different state. Each round they must estimate how much of a specific item there is. Okay, so it's the counting competition. Sarah finishes. I'm surprised Double D didn't place in the top 3 here. It does come down to Jimmy, Rolf, and Kevin. Okay. Jimmy winning Power of Veto here could be worst case scenario for me because I do think he's going to use it to take Sarah off the block, so let's hope Rolf or Kevin wins it and keeps nominations the same. Oh, god damn it. Okay, it all comes down to Kevin and Jimmy, please. Oh, fuck, no! Oh my god, no! This is not good. This is not good. Obviously, Jimmy's going to use it on Sarah. Kevin has to put up either myself or Rolf. So it's basically going to come down to who he has a stronger relationship with, and let's just hope it's me. Oh, thank God. Okay, so Rolf is sitting up on the block. Now, here's the thing. Yes, Double D is in my alliance. Yes, Rolf left my alliance, so technically Rolf is the only person who I'm not currently in an alliance with. However, I do think Double D is a very, very big threat to win the game. I think Double D has some pretty strong ties with the likes of Jimmy and Sarah, and I do see a scenario where he rolls to the end with those 3 and just kind of leaves me, Rolf, and Kevin on the outside of that. He's also no slouch in competitions, coming in with 1 HOH and 3 POV wins. He's effectively the Michael of this season. Now is the time as he's vulnerable. I think now is the time to take him out. But the people who are voting, so it's going to come down to me, Sarah, and Jimmy voting. My question is, I think those 2 are going to vote together. That's the thing. If I vote out Double D here, that could be bad. Alright, I'm gonna test my relationship with Sarah real quick. Nazz and Sarah bond extremely well. The ego of Rolf is rubbing the house the wrong way. I feel like Rolf is getting evicted here. Like, even if I do vote out Double D, I think Jimmy and Sarah are gonna vote out Rolf. I think they're just closer. I'd rather be on the wrong side of the vote and vote out Rolf than be on the wrong side of the vote and vote out Double D. So I'm going to go with Rolf. By a vote of 2-1. Oh no, does that mean I could have switched? Rolf, you've been evicted. Okay, so some reason Jimmy and Sarah split their votes here, and I could have gotten rid of Double D. Hindsight's 20/20, but I really didn't see that coming at all. So something weird is going on. Something funky's going on there. One of the two wanted Double D out. If I had to guess, it would be Jimmy, right? Because I feel like Sarah and Double D, they have something going on. Maybe Jimmy wanted to split that up, but regardless. So Cool Kids Alliance has kind of dissolved, but I don't see my relationship with Kevin as necessarily a bad one, except for the fact that I just voted out Rolf. But this Double D, Jimmy, and Sarah contingent is one that I am a little bit nervous about, though. So let's see what happens with this HOH comp. Okay, so Big Brother Christmas. House guests stand behind a wire fence. On the other side of the fence is a Christmas tree. They must maneuver ornaments through the fence in order to place them on the tree. Okay, so it's the chicken wire comp where you move an egg, except it's with Christmas ornaments. Double D, Jimmy, and Nazz. Double D finishes third. Nazz finishes second, and Jimmy is the new head of household. Okay, not what I was hoping for there, because I need one of those three to leave this week. But it is Final 5, so if I'm off the block, I do have ways to make things happen here. Double D is safe. Yeah, Sarah's safe. Okay, so Kevin and Nazz are on the block. Oh, boy. Jimmy making a pretty big power move right here. I don't foresee either of these two using the veto on me. Double D might, but I feel like Sarah's going to leave nominations the same, and I just got to hope they're going to get rid of Kevin here if I don't win. I might be getting 5th place on this run. Yikes. Alright, let's put my best effort into winning it. Okay. Happy Zing... Okay, Zingbot. Cool. It comes down to Jimmy, Sarah, and Nazz. Oh, boy. Jimmy finishes 3rd. 2nd place. Yo! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Fuck yeah! Nazz, you have won yourself the golden power of veto. Oh my god, I think I needed that one. I think I was getting voted out right there. Holy shit. Okay. I will be saving myself. Congratulations, Jimmy. Now you get to put up Sarah or Double D. Have fun. See, this is why I think winning the Final 5 head of household is one of the worst things that could happen to you in the endgame, because you could be in a position where you have to pick and choose between two of your allies, or you might just be in a position where you're forced to put up your number 1. But Jimmy's replacement is going to be Double D. Now, this might finally be our chance to take out Double D here. I am going to try and fix my relationship with Jimmy. Alright, I am voting out Double D. I'm not sure that Sarah's going to do the same, though. Okay, it is a tie. God damn it. So, it's going to come down to who Jimmy wants to evict, and I feel like it's probably going to be Double D. I feel like it's going to be Kevin, but... Yep, so Kevin leaves the house. That's not great. Okay, so now I've been backed into a bit of a corner here. I think it's pretty clear that these three have grown a lot tighter with each other than they have with me. So it is going to be absolutely imperative that I win some of these endgame competitions if I want to stand any chance whatsoever at getting to the final 2. I could be going home this week. Oh, great. Well, we made it to the Final 4, though. This alliance stuck true from the very beginning, and now we're Final 4. We out-brigaded the brigade, so that's a lot of fun. Alright, Final 4 HOH is one of the best HOHs you could win because you get, like, no blood on your hands. Foggy Memory. Okay, it's the before and after comp. Alright, I got this. I got this. 3rd place is... Oh, Nazz. Okay, let's just cut to the chase. Who's safe this week? It's Sarah. Okay, well, you know, as much as I need Double D out of the house, I think I'd almost rather split up Jimmy and Sarah. Just because they're going to take each other to the end over me, whereas if I am in a Final 3 with Double D, then I think it's a little bit more of a toss-up. So let's see who she's keeping safe. Let me guess. Oh, it's me. Okay, she put up Jimmy. Double D, you are the person I feel the least close to in the house. However, we actually get along all right. I'm really sorry, Jimmy. I respect your game, but I have to do what's best for mine. At the same time, though, nominations really don't matter in the Final Four, so... veto selections. Yep, alright. I'm just gonna hope that I win this veto here. Big Brother Decoder. Sarah finishes last. Alright, so it's going to be, one of us three. And it's... Okay, this could be something Double D would be really good at, so I'm a little nervous. Okay, it's me and Double D. I need this comp, guys. I need it. If Double D comes off the block, I'm going home. There's no doubt in my mind. Oh my god, thank fuck. Holy shit, Nazz, you have won the Golden Power Veto. That is incredible. That I needed. I needed that so badly. So, I won Power Veto. I get the sole vote to evict this week. I can either vote out Double D, or I can vote out Jimmy. Now, Double D is somebody that I feel like is a very, very big jury threat, and he's also definitely a threat for the final three head of household competition, just because he easily has the best competition record. I feel like most people are expecting me to cut Double D here. However, as big of a threat as Double D is, I really don't want to go into a final three with Jimmy and Sarah, because I feel like they're going to take each other before they take me. And there are definitely no slouches in competitions either. I mean, if we're looking at solely competitions, Double D has 4 competition wins, Jimmy has 3, and Sarah has 2. I also have 2, so, you know, I'm definitely no slouch myself. But this is definitely a concern, but Jimmy is not that far behind him anyways, so... Oh, shit. This is a tough one, folks. This is a tough one. But I think I am going to go with... Alright, here we are, guys. By a vote of 1-0, Jimmy, you have been evicted from the Big Brother house. Jimmy leaves the house in good spirits. I can't imagine Sarah's too thrilled at me. I feel like she was expecting me to vote out Double D there, but... alright. Now, this puts me in a better position because I feel like if Sarah wins Final HOH, she needs to get rid of Double D because I think he is going to beat her and she has a better chance at beating me. Whatever happens, though, cannot let Double D win Head of Household. I took a little bit of a risk keeping him here. I just hope I don't live to regret that risk. Rumble in the Big Brother jungle. Okay, swinging into walls. Got it. Third place is Sarah. Double D. Oh my god, yes. Part 1 of the HOH. Let's go. Let's go. Who's the guinea pig now? Alright, okay, wow, we just annihilated Double D, so I feel like no matter who wins this, Double D goes home in 3rd place. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. So, put your best effort into winning it. It is Scales of Just Us. So I think this is the final HOH comp for BB17. It's basically the standard Q&A that they always do. The final HOH is... Oh my god. Bless! Bless! Let's go! Holy crap. And now I am going to evict Double D. I just think I do... Well, actually, before I make this decision, I think I should look at jury votes. Okay, so Ed. I think he's voting for Sarah. If it's Sarah versus me, he's voting for Sarah. If it's Ed, or if it's Double D versus me, he's voting for Ed. So I think that's 1 vote against me no matter what. Jimmy, I feel like, is going to vote for Sarah. Jimmy, I feel like, is going to vote for Sarah. Kevin, I think, will vote for me. I don't know about Lee and May. I think Rolf might vote for me. Ugh. It's tricky. It's tricky. I do have to think about these jury votes. That's the tricky thing about it. Yeah. I don't know what to do here, folks. This is a very big decision to make. My gut is telling me there's like a contingency of Cankers and Ed that are going to vote for Double D. And possibly Jimmy, too. Possibly Jimmy and Sarah, too. Although I feel like Jimmy and Sarah could potentially be votes for me with Kevin and Rolf. Oh, man, I don't know. So that's the thing. If I'm sitting next to Double D, I think Kevin's gonna vote for me, and I think Rolf is gonna vote for me. So really, it would come down to what Sarah and Jimmy are gonna do. Decisions, decisions, decisions. I think no matter what, I've lost Ed's vote, and I think there's a good chance I don't have Marie's vote either. Oh, God, I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna vote out... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking if I vote out Sarah, she and Jimmy are going to be a contingent that might vote for me in the jury house because they worked with me and they know just how I've been playing the game, whereas if I'm sitting next to Sarah, I feel like she's going to get some of the same credit for moves that I would have gotten. I hope I don't regret this. Well, we have an unbreakable relationship. Please keep me. Yeah. Sarah leaves the house without saying a word. Oh, God. All right, let's see how this plays out. Okay, we've got the finale. So, all right. I'm kind of relying on these 4 votes here because I don't think I had these 3 in any circumstance. Let's see how I did. Jesus. All right, let's do Ed's vote because I feel like that one's obvious. He's voting for... Oh, my God, he voted for me. Okay, okay. I think Kevin's going to vote for me, too. Yep, okay. How about the Cankers? Double D and Double D. Alright, so that's 2 votes Double D and 2 votes for Nazz. Might come down to Jimmy and Sarah. I don't know. Rolf's vote. Double D. Oh boy. Okay, so whatever Jimmy and Sarah did is going to be what decides the game. Oh my God. Bless. Sarah respects the game I played. She didn't vote me out. It's a 3-3 tie, and it all comes down to Jimmy's vote. Oh my God, this is insane. Let's just see who won. By a vote of 4-3. Congratulations, Double D. No! Oh no, I fucked up. Oh no! Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, no way. What? Oh no, I thought for sure Jimmy and Sarah were going to be a voting contingent. What it really comes down to with this jury that I had is, so these 2 I don't think were ever voting for me. I'm kind of surprised I got this one over Double D, to be completely honest, but I think Ed would have voted for Sarah, so that would have been 3 votes for Sarah right there. I am a little surprised about this one too. I don't know what Rolf would have done. I would have had Kevin for sure. I was right about that, and I think Jimmy would have voted for Sarah for sure. So like, you know, even though I feel like I made the right decision with that final 2, because if I was sitting next to Sarah, she gets Jimmy's vote for sure. She gets Ed's vote for sure, and I don't think I was ever getting these 2 votes. So I do think I made the right decision here. Basically, I would have lost by an even bigger margin if I had taken Sarah to the end. So I agree with my decision. It just kind of sucks. I kind of lost the game a while ago here. I think I lost the game when I couldn't get Double D out. Because I think if I got Double D out earlier, then I probably would have been in a much better position to actually win the game. Let's see who America's favorite was. Oh, it was Ed. Oh, that's wholesome. Yeah, I buy that. All right, well, that is going to do it for Big Brother Ed, and Eddie. I would definitely love to play around with this BRANTSTEEL simulation again sometime, so if there is a character in this set of 12 that you would like me to try and play as and get a win, definitely let me know down below in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single video that I uploaded. That is all for now, folks. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.